Touching yourself can be boring when you don't know how to do it in a way that excites you. But self-pleasure is the best way to get to know yourself, the best way to deepen your sexual awareness. At the base of all of our experiences where things don't work, we have some kind of dysfunction, it means our minds, our emotions, and our bodies were not lined up. So if we can practice our connection of mind to body with our sexuality, we can deepen that, strengthen it, so that we experience a lot less of those kinds of things. And we feel empowered, because when we want to have sex, it happens. When we want to last long and be with our partners and have tantric sex, we can. It starts with deepening that connection. I'm going to give you the number one tip that I use myself and that I tell my clients to enhance their sexual awareness and ability to receive pleasure. And this is not even just sexual pleasure. When we work with sex, we find out other ways where we're blocked or hindered or not really receiving or feeling. So this is our vulnerable state. You're going to get to know a lot about yourself just from touching. This is your homework. The technique we're going to use is called taking touch. Taking touch is all about switching our perception. And what that does is it changes your perspective from an outside observer perspective, looking down, watching yourself masturbate. What are you doing? You're masturbating. Does this feel good? Does this look good? Looking from the outside in. What we do with taking touch is we go from the inside out. Taking touch is going to change your perception from an observer to someone that is inside the body and receiving the sensation and the pleasure. And what you can do is practice on your forearm. So as I'm touching myself gently, I'm focusing my mind on my body, and I'm following that sensation, and I'm breathing and I'm relaxed. And so when we focus our minds on what we're receiving versus what we're giving, we can then use that feedback of what we're receiving to follow. So I can follow my pleasure down to where it wants to go. And this is going to enhance your ability to feel energy flowing throughout your body. Direct it to where you want to go. Your homework this week is to use taking touch in your next self-pleasure session. And I want you to really focus on what you're receiving, what you're feeling. Breathe, relax into it. And just like a meditation, anytime you notice your mind's drifting off or you're going back into that habit of being an observer, bring it back inside, focus on the sensation, relax. And you'll notice how your habits keep coming up. And every time they do, it's an opportunity to change your habits. And this is how we grow and we transform. All it takes is practice. So this is your homework at least 3 times a week to get results. When we're making new pathways, we want to make sure that we have enough repetition to beat those old habits. So use taking touch. Let me know how it works for you and enjoy your practice.